But it's crooked. Does it look crooked in the footage?
It looks good to me.
The long-awaited third Avatar, Avatar Fire and Ash, starring Zoe Saldana and Sam Worthington.
Our review. A Rotten Tomato of 66.
66%.
But a popcorn meter of 90.
Which is the worst rated Avatar movie on Rotten Tomatoes.
I mean,
What did the other two have?
first one had an 81%, which is shocking. I thought it'd be higher than that. And the Way of Water has a 76%. They're all Way of Water's popcorn meter was 92, which is higher than the initial one, which is 82%. So people liked Way of Water generally more than the first Avatar. Did you like the Way of Water more than the first Avatar?
I liked The Way of Water more than this one.
I like this one more than Way of Water. I feel the plot of this one and The Way of Water are the same, but I feel like this one was just executed better than Way of Water.
What were your highlights?
Let's start with my cast favorites. I think my favorite cast would be the brother that's alive. He's just traumatized this whole movie, and it's entertaining to watch. Yeah.
The actor's name is Britton Dalton.
Okay, did not know that.
Yeah.
Then I also like Neytiri. She's always good. But she didn't have much to do this time either. She just really, really still hated Spider. What was your favorite cast?
Jake Sully
As
and
usual.
Neytiri. And I liked Loak, I guess, but I felt like he was barely in the movie, even though he was the narrator in this movie. But why was like, it felt like his whole journey with the Tulkun whale thing was just like, you barely saw any of it, even though he's narrating the movie instead of Jake narrating it.
Didn't even know that there was a different narrator.
Okay, but what were your highlights?
The big god of the place, Awa, finally fighting back again. I don't know if she fought back in the first one where all the animals came. I don't know if that happened, but finally, because she's just been like doing nothing this whole time whilst we humans are destroying the planet. So that was fun.
What did you think of Awa being just a giant Na'vi
Giant
avatar thing?
At first, I thought it was just like a giant human, and then no, it was an avatar. And then nothing happened or came out of it, but it's just what it is.
My highlights was the Fire Na'vi people, and Una Chaplin is introduced as Varang, the like leader of
She was sick.
the fire people, except they are not actually fire Na'vi. Like they're just forest. They're just
rebellious
forest people that are like atheists that are like, Awa didn't come save us, which was the most interesting part of the movie, but they really didn't do much of it with the plot. It was like more focused on Spider being able to breathe.
Yeah, we didn't even know like any of the other fire people's names really. Like there's just the leader and goons.
What did you think of her walk? Everyone online is talking about her walk.
She was ready for camera at every angle. She was like, camera?
And what did you think of Quaritch being alive? The military guy, and
The guy with the
he
lost
finds
limbs?
himself some local tale. You got the
Local tale, yes.
yeah from
yes,
the
I did.
first movie when he says that to Jake, and I've seen a
now
bunch.
here he's doing the same.
He literally folded faster than Jake did.
She will change him. That's my theory.
You think she's gonna? Well, especially when it was like Jake was like, "You can choose" or whatever he said. You don't have to be like this.
Yeah.
At the end, he should have pushed him off with Spider. That's what I think.
What cast do you think was done dirty?
I think Loak and Soraya were done dirty because they started dating, like being romantically interested in the second movie. Okay, so
Okay.
it's like Jake and Neytiri in the first movie because she's the chief's daughter.
Okay.
But they didn't even kiss in this movie. But Kiri and Spider kissed.
The Wack was going through a whole lot more in this thing, like with the scene with the gun. That some people are mad about.
Well, I've seen that people are mad about that because they think like the rocky relationship between Jake and Loak, like the father-son dynamic, was like meant to be fixed at the end of the last movie in The Way of Water. But then in this movie, it's the same thing where he's like, if you hadn't done that, Nateum would.
I thought we finished this plot. No, it was to just be like part 2.5, not part 3. You get what we're given. It still looked great, so that was that. Slept through section was the worst section.
There was no worse section. Except when Spider gets to breathe. Or no, you know what? This might get hate, but I think that Jake should have killed Spider.
That time.
Yeah, all of the times because Neytiri and him were talking about it the whole movie,
And they
and then
tried
they
to,
didn't
yeah.
actually do it. And I think he would have been able to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Remember how mad she was when he was like, "Oh, let's just kill this animal," and she was like, "Not good." And now you think
In the first movie,
yeah.
okay, but not okay. At the beginning, she was definitely the one that hid his mask, and she hates him. But he's right where because he can breathe the air, all the humans are just gonna come and
Yeah,
take it. So I
yeah.
feel like he either needs like they're gonna find him. No hate to the actor though, because some people are hating on the actor, and he's just an actor. Like he's not the
Yeah.
character.
So I didn't even get the hate on Spider. I like Spider. He's fine. Like he's an interesting character as being a human in the Na'vi world. Like I like watching his struggles. But all of a sudden, everyone online is hating him.
He's
It-
literally
her
the reason
included.
everybody died.
Not everybody. First of all, it's Jake and his people's reason. Bro was just born here. Poor guy.
Also, the deaths in this movie. So
My
we had.
God.
I was really scared Neytiri died at the beginning. Remember when she like dropped?
Oh yeah.
And I thought Jake was gonna find her dead, and I literally started crying
Before it happened.
when it happened. Yeah.
Of course.
But then the two deaths in this movie were, how do you say her name? Ronal? Ronal?
Don't ask.
Played by
Horrible
Kate
names.
Winslet. She died after she gave birth to her baby, and my favorite line was when Neytiri was like, then push.
Big sad.
Yeah.
That was a sad. I didn't expect her to die.
And then
And
Rox,
her child.
her child. I don't know if that's their child. I've seen people say it's like just a friend, but I thought it
Oh.
was their child too. His name is Roxto.
Something like that.
He kind of just died like without any like it wasn't a big moment. He
Dude,
just got pushed.
just
aside.
got knocked off, and
Yeah.
I was shook. And then the people that were watching with me didn't get it because they hadn't seen the first two, and they were like, "Huh?" And I was just there, like, "What?"
It's a crime people haven't seen the first two. Yeah, I was really sad when Renal died because I liked the scene where Neytiri, she was like dressing her wounds and she was like, if it was leaves from my forest, it would heal faster.
Yeah.
And I thought they were going to have a little redemption arc, but then she died.
Oh my goodness!
So that was traumatizing.
And then they're really reluctant to kill Spider's dad. A lot of people say this, like these movies, the plot is not what you come for. Like it's a good story, is well written, but it's not mind blowing. What's mind blowing is how it looks, but like writing wise, I don't remember much of the twists and turns. It's not really any. Also, it's just the same whale story again.
I don't claim you anymore.
It's the same whale story
Guys,
as the
no.
last time.
Okay, yeah, also, can we talk about the guy whose arm was chopped off in the second one and he's just alive and well and kicking, getting the whale, like
you're so
helping Jake?
Hesitant to kill anyone, but bro,
But
got sliced
Nitayam
off
and
still alive.
Nitayam dies at the end. Yeah.
From one gunshot.
So I think what's really sad about these movies and what I was expecting more of, which I guess they kind of did it with like Neytiri and Jake's marital spats, where they were like fighting about, he's like, I'm a human too. Do you hate me and our kids' alien hands? But like in the first movie, part of why I like it so much is because he can't walk. And when he gets into his avatar body, he can walk and run again.
Yeah.
And there's like no mention of him being disabled ever again, or like that part of his character. And there's no mention about like how it's actually was his brother's avatar. And like we don't really get emotional depth from characters like him, I feel. So I was kind of disappointed by that. And I felt like the fire Varang's like trauma and her backstory was like the most interesting, and there wasn't enough of that
At all. The most like the new people, the fire people, just not written in like dramatically. But
Yeah, what do you think about Kiri's storyline and how she is just a clone of Grace's avatar and her whole connection to Awa?
like we all call her like Avatar Jesus. I am interested in that plot line because it was cool, and I like all the like Neo stuff that she's doing. It's like one with Awa, just giving Spider breathing. I mean, that's something. The fact that she's a clone. I don't know why she's mad that she's a clone though. Like,
Because she wants to know who her real.
if you're concerned
or
that
mom?
you're a clone, go look at Jake, who is in his brother's clone body. So like, you're not alone.
Also, people were shocked that I went to go see this with because of the like the suicide attempt Loak does, and then the like suggestive dialogue between Korich and Varang, so it's not family friendly anymore at all. Like I think if the kids watched the first one, But the third one, no. Also, the Miley Cyrus song at the end. What did you think of that? We dream as that song.
Oh, that's where it's from.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus, and everyone's all like, "It's Miley Cyrus doesn't fit Avatar," which yes, she does. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And writing was it could have been better. I think the first one's writing is better. And also my major beef is that it didn't end with like the eyes opening at the end, like the first two movies do. I was very disappointed by that because I like consistency. And what's your rating?
For this one, I mean, it's worth full ticket price. It can't be lower than that. I wouldn't say go see it twice. So yeah, worth full ticket price. What's your rating?
I would go see it again, like probably 3 times.
All right.
Like I saw Way of Water twice. I would probably go see this one twice because you get so much more out of the movie if you see it more than once because there's so much to look at and see and there's so much lore. So would see it in theaters again is my rating of Avatar Fire and Ash.
There you have it.
Let us know if there are any other movies or TV shows you'd like us to review. Let us know what you thought about the third Avatar and all of the Avatars. If you hate this Avatar and like the Airbender Avatar better, let us know.
We love the Airbender Avatar. Yeah, like, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you after the next movie.